Hini Bouchon, welcome to Pirate Steve Cooking. Today on Pirate Steve, we're doing a special video for one of our fans whose mom's name is Jenny Edwards and her daughter is called Aubrey, who likes to be called Aub for short, and she doesn't like lots of complicated foods with sauces and stuff, so we're going to make a simple pasta dish that's easy to make at home, and it's called pasta aioli, and it just means pasta and oil, and there is a little bit of garlic in there too. So to make fresh pasta, obviously Steve makes this all the time, not the first time he's making it right now, honestly. We're going to put down 150 grams of plain flour onto the table, and we're going to make a little well in the middle like that, and then here I have got 3 egg yolks and only the white from one of the eggs, and we're going to put this into the little well like that. You'll have to excuse if you hear Maisie coughing today, she's got a bit of a cold. And what we need to do is just start to incorporate the eggs into the flour. Just work it in like this, and all we're doing here is trying to form a bit of a dough. Right, Steve's getting messy now. It's starting to form into a dough, so I'm going to wash my hands and let Maisie finish kneading that for me. You do that while Steve cleans all this muck off you. As you can see, this is all you need to do for now, is we're going to just knead this into a dough. Then when it's at this stage, it's going to need to go into the fridge for about 30 minutes, and then we'll be back to do the rolling out and the shaping. Right, our dough's been in the fridge for about 30 minutes. All I've done is just cut it into some like smaller pieces, and here I have our pasta machine, which all this is going to do is just roll it out thin for us. You don't have to use a pasta machine. If you haven't got one, you can just roll it out with a rolling pin, keep turning it over and roll it out until it's as thin as you like to have your pasta. But me and Maisie are going to put it through here, and all you do is put the dough in and you turn the handle. You start off on a setting that is not too thick on number 1, and all we keep doing is turn the pasta machine through until it comes out, and we'll keep passing this through, and every time we do that, we make it a little bit thinner, and then Maisie's going to keep doing that and thin this out for us. You take over there, and now over here, as you can see, this is one that we already ran through 3 or 4 times, and I'm going to just slice that in half. Now you can make your pasta shapes however you like. You can cut it into ribbons, make it into little shells, but for this I'm going to just make long thin pieces. Obviously you can make them as thin or as thick as you like. And you just cut them like that. Lift them off, make sure they're all separated like this, and then we'll be back soon when Maisie's done all the rolling and I've cut all the pasta up. We'll be back to show you how to cook it. Oh, sorry. So now I've cut all our pasta into ribbons. all I've got here is some salted boiling water, and we're going to take our fresh pasta now and just add this to the water. Might stick a bit, but once it's in the water it will loosen up. And we just put that in there. And now this is going to take about 2-3 minutes just to boil. Oh, sorry. Now this is cooked. We've just let this boil for about 3 or 4 minutes it took. I'm just going to drain this now. Well, you go over to Maisie and she'll show you that you can make the pasta into different shapes and stuff.
You get, if it has any stuff on it and you want to make a straight cut, and then I make loads of shapes. So I made some 12, this, some more 12, triangle and some shells and a flair. And you can just cut these into little if you want. And shell and
Right, so all I've done is just drain our pasta off. I've added it into a pan. You want to put it on a very low heat. Then we're going to take some, this is just olive oil, but you can use any oil, plain oil, you know, it doesn't have to be a strong oil. And you only want to just put a little bit of that in there. And I'm going to add some garlic puree. You can add fresh garlic or any garlic you like. Just a tiny bit of that. And also what I've got here is some dry parsley, but again you don't have to add this in, or if there's any herb you do like, you can add that. But we're only going to add a little bit.
That's a little bit.
Watch it. And then we're just going to move our fresh pasta around. Make sure it's all coated up in the oil and the garlic. And it's already cooked, so it's not going to take long here. So I'm just going to warm this through and we'll be back soon for final taste test. Right, as you can see, it's all finished now, and that's just as it is. You don't have to add stuff to it, but I'm going to just put a little tiny bit of grated cheese on for Maisie to do taste test. Or you can put parmesan on or salt and pepper, whatever you like. Right, just have a little taste, see what you think. Right, I guess that means she likes it. Anyway, Aubrey, I hope you enjoyed the video, and remember to like, share and subscribe to help grow the Pirate Steve universe. Yeah, Pirate Steve, everybody loves Pirate Steve, Pirate Steve, everybody loves Pirate Steve. Yeah,